Do you feel a noticeable difference with each passing game?
I think each game I definitely feel more confident and more part of the goal that everyone's trying to be going after, which is to go into the playoffs and have a good run and hopefully get to the Stanley Cup. But each day it's more and more confidence, and it's been a lot of fun.
Has there been anything about the transition to the game that has surprised you, or something that you weren't expecting?
I think just the flow of the game. It's a different kind of game. You have to know what you're going to do before you're getting it, and there's just a flow to the game that is a lot different than any hockey I've ever played.
Is that like? Do you feel like the decision making has to be quicker at this level?
Yeah.
Is that one of the big things?
Definitely, and everyone's in the right spots, and it's easier in the sense that you know where people are going to be, but it's harder in the sense of the speed of the game.
How have you felt with the physical aspect of the game, playing against some of the biggest, strongest players in the world?
Yeah, it's tough, and that's the thing. If you're not thinking a step ahead or trying to make sure that you're as quick as possible, you can get caught in some pretty tough spots. And yeah, it's a ton of fun. It's a competitive, hard league, and it's been fun learning each day how to play in it.
Do you ever step back and take a look? I mean, here it's not, it's your first year and you're getting to play a lot, but you're also on a team that is really good. I mean, do you ever say, oh my gosh, I didn't think all this would come together like that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's I've been saying it a lot, and it's going day to day, and I'm trying to stay in the moment as much as I can, and to make sure that I'm present where everything is. But yeah, sometimes when you take a step back, it's pretty cool to see that how much success this team is having, and yeah, the opportunity that I'm able to get on the team.
You've had a couple of different defensive partners. Just what has that experience been like? Do you feel like you have to adjust depending on who's on the other side of you, or just what has that been like?
No, I feel like it's not much my say, and I think whoever I've been paired with, I've had a lot of fun playing with, and they're Jonesy and Nemo are both, and Libor, they're all great people, and they make it really easy to come into the lineup, and they're easy to talk to, and I feel like we can get on the same page really quick.
Have any of the older defensemen taken you under their wing, or given you any piece of advice that's stuck out to you since you've gotten here?
I wouldn't say anything that stuck out too much, but every single guy, from Adam to Lindy to Troobs, it's all from Nemo. They're all so awesome with me, and they talk to me every day, and yeah, it's pretty fun learning from them every day.
Did you play with Zach a lot in Hartford? Were you guys paired together much there?
I think we had a couple games, but we weren't regularly paired together, but we definitely got to play a couple games and get some chemistry.
Did you play with any guy mostly? Was it Matthew?
I played with Robertson a lot, quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure the first game in San Jose, obviously a very memorable night for you, but have there been any other moments where you kind of pinch yourself a little bit, whether it's playing against somebody that you grew up watching or going somewhere or anything like that come to mind?
I think the craziest game for me, other than the first one, was the one right before the break playing against Florida. I know how good of a team they were, and they're such a fast and strong team, and to be able to come out with a win like we did, I think that was definitely a memorable one.
And all the travel and all that, has that been an interesting experience for you? I know you did traveling in the WHL, but it's different here, obviously.
Yeah, it's a lot different, and it's awesome. I've enjoyed every single bit of it, but yeah.